Dinah, I'm simply exhausted after my long day spent reducing our ecological footprint. I finally devised a way to make our heat source more sustainable. I could not stand seeing all of that energy going to waste every time I looked at it. It was simply not efficient.
Oh, Dinah, can you imagine wasting that much all the time? We've read stories of places that rely on only fossil fuels as their source of energy. The idea of it makes my head spin.
Dinah?
Who are you and why are you trying to steal my
I
car?
wasn't trying, I just sheltered from the rain.
I just walked 5 miles to try to get gas for my car because it ran out of gas, and I come back to this
Car?
weird girl trying to steal my car.
And what's that awful smell? Wait, you burn fossil fuels as a means of transportation? But how could that be sustainable?
So you're that kind of hippie? Judging me? Look what you've done now! All that wasted energy, I just walked all the way here. Get out of my car! Get out! Don't ever see me again, you'll be sorry.
Dinah? Dinah, wait! Why did you bring me here? Dinah! Dinah! What is that rabbit? Dinah! Dinah! I just saw him. Dinah, where'd you go? Seriously, Dinah, this isn't funny. Where'd you go? Why'd you bring me here? Dinah? Dinah! Wait, no! Dinah! Dinah!
Lose something?
Why, yes. Have you seen my rabbit?
Silly Alice. How can I see your rabbit if I can't see myself? Oh, here I am. Your rabbit is where you will find him.
Thank you, but where exactly is that?
Exactly where you will make a difference.
Exactly where it will make a difference.
Exactly. Alice, can you spin both ways on a merry-go-round?
Well, of course not. It only spins one way.
And what happens if someone wants to change directions?
That's crazy. Why would someone want to spin a different way on a
I
merry-go-round?
think you would know if you saw someone spinning the wrong way.
But that would be mad. Why does it matter if someone changes the way they're spinning?
You're the one who's going to make a difference.
What do you mean? How? Where?
Where your rabbit is!
Hello? Hello? Well, things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser.
Where did they go? Oh!
I'm terribly sorry, friend. Are you here brainstorming for the assignment?
Assignment?
Energy efficiency. Isn't it just silly?
Whatever do you mean?
Well, the assignment for Professor Nee's class. See, he's telling us that if we had an internal combustion engine, it would be inefficient. It's not mad. It's simply mad.
Yeah. What he doesn't know is that this sort of change would require us to give up jobs and use technology that would be expensive to implement and yet would still not fulfill society's needs. How crazy is that? But I came out here to clear my mind and outthink him. I'll prove that keeping things the way they are would be better for society than trying to switch to more efficient technology.
That seems mad.
You cannot argue that something powered by combusting a non-renewable resource is sustainable for society. Let me show you. What Professor Nees is trying to say here is that if you start with 100 units of petroleum, after the process is finished, you wind up with 19 units of your original 100. That's so wasteful.
Making energy sustainable is easier than you think.
Well, that seems like a waste of energy. Like, what if I stopped the merry-go-round and spun it the other way? What would be the point?
Because otherwise the impact you're making is unethical. Yes, changing the way you live your life is hard work, but if an alternative exists that is better for you and for society, why wouldn't you pick it? Put forth a little extra effort. It's like my heater this morning. I realized it was so inefficient to just be wasting all of that electricity when I could just use the heat generated off of our machines that actually do produce electricity to heat my home.
Professor Nees did mention something about a combined heat and power plant for generating electricity is used to heat people's houses. And he actually gave us a chart that showed us all of the other ways that energy is wasted, especially in the US.
Of all of the energy available in the US, over 50% of it goes to waste.
Exactly, that's just wasteful.
You're right. You know what else is wasteful? Professor Nees talked to us about how we're using new technologies like biofuels and putting them in old technologies like cars. That's wasteful.
Dinah?
Oh, we have to go.
But
No, okay. There's no time. My roommate and I are the biggest team.
So, what do you think about my new car?
I don't.
Yeah.
I love it.
Oh, do you?
It's gorgeous.
Well.
Hey, sorry I'm late. This is my friend Alice. I'm gonna go set my things down.
Charmed. And so I told him there's no need to carpool. He's so cheap he tried to carpool with us. Me of all people. Daddy owns the only gas station in town and I wouldn't dare take customers away from him.
But it's his car, right? Like, it's his decision?
Are you trying to tell me that I'm wrong? That I'm a terrible person? Out. Get out of my party.
It's his party. You can't make me leave.
Are you kidding me? So as I was saying... Oh good, you made it. Come in here and sit down. Now that everyone is here, I have a surprise. Daddy bought me a new car. It's parked outside.
Do you really think that's the best idea? We're already paying to maintain mine. And it's not really the best idea for the environment.
Now I'll help you with the expenses later. Let's just look at our beautiful apartment. Wait, why can't I see every inch of my beautiful apartment?
This isn't your apartment.
Shh! Who dare turn off those lights?
Well, it was me. I just thought probably...
Wait! What is she doing here? I thought I told you if I ever saw you again.
We should just be telling jokes. Why is a raven like a writing desk?
First you try to steal my car. Then you judge me for burning fossil fuels like the hippie you are. Now you're turning off the lights in the queen's apartment?
But it's not her...
Shh! Get out of my party. Dinah? Follow her!
I am not jumping down from here! Get me down right now! Go!
Oh, Dinah, we're home. So I did what I needed to do. The very accomplishment that always seemed to be the most impossible. My momentum actually caused one particular merry-go-round to change directions. With this one push, I created a chain reaction. But the job is not finished. For the chain to continue, together, we must all conquer our fear of spinning. The world is full of energy that could be used in efficient ways. And to continue to ignore this fact and resist positive change is simply unethical. With a little ingenuity and openness to this change, the harm that inefficiently burning fossil fuels will inflict upon future generations can be avoided. The wasteland can be mended. I was one person's wake-up call in this wasteland. And that direction change, that vision, is my new spin on your wasteland. It's your responsibility now. What will your impact be? Changing directions can be scary and is always hard work. But trust me, it's worth it.